you will fail your way to success. Trust me on that. You can have a lot of failures, a lot of disappointments, but you will fail your way to success. Goethe says that which does not kill you will make you stronger. See, 85% of people allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. That's why you have to be of good courage. You have to have courage. When life knocks you down, I have a saying, try and land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. Robert Schuller said, the yard is hard, inch by inch, anything is a cinch. There's more in you right now than just working on a job where they pay you just enough to keep you from quitting, and you work just hard enough to keep from getting fired. And when you make the decision and identify that key area of your life that you need to make a radical change, things will begin to open up for you. Stay focused on your goal. Keep the main thing the main thing. You're going to have distractions. That's a part of the process. It's not there to stop you. It's only there to challenge you. You want to grow through it. You know, I think it was Robert Schuller said, tough times never last, but tough people do. Keep the main thing the main thing. You're going through hell? Don't stop. Keep moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop to talk about it. Keep moving. That's the name of the game. Keep on swinging. One of my favorite movies is Cool Hand Luke and Paul Newman. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but there's a scene where Cool Hand Luke is fighting a guy, big dude, just kept knocking him down. Bam! That kept on knocking him down. Cool Hand would get up, he'd knock him down. Bam! And pretty soon the guys would feel inside and say, stay down, Cool Hand, stay down. Cool Hand Luke would get back up again. Guy would knock him down. Bam! The guy would say, stay down, man, stay down. Cool Hand would get back up again. The guy would knock him down. Bam! And after a while, the guy got tired of knocking Cool Hand down. And Cool Hand stood up. Everybody walked away, and he was still swinging in the wind. Swinging. Nobody was there but him. That's who I am. Cool Hand Luke. That's who you want to be. Cool Hand Luke. You keep on swinging, and the universe will yield to you. It will dispatch angels to come rescue you and say, back off. Give him what he wants. Give her what she wants. Let's go find a whip together. That's a good thing. A friend of mine, Bishop T.D. Jakes, said, if you got a problem man or money can solve, you ain't got no problem. I can agree with that. In order to be successful, you must be willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. And a friend of mine said, you know when people change? And I said, no. He said, when they get to the point when they say, I've had it. I've had it. I think the only reason that you're listening to me right now, the only reason that you're watching this webinar, that there's somewhere in your heart of hearts that you've said, as you looked at your life, you said, I've had it. And not only have you said, I've had it, but you said also in your heart of hearts, I can do better than this. And let me share something with you. You can. Because if anybody told me, and I'm going to share some things with you that I've done, not for the purpose to impress you, but to impress upon you what the possibilities are when you work on your mind and have mindset development. Because I've found that how people live their lives is a result of their state of mind. It has been said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. It's hard. Changing your life is hard. Getting up, working when you're in pain is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Working when you are trying to make something happen for you and the family, and you go home and you're facing a living hell where you need to refuel and replenish yourself mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and you got a battle in your home base. It's hard to keep the spirit up. It's hard. People don't see the vision. They don't believe in you. They say, oh, you can count on me, and they're not there. They just lie. They're only there when they need you. It's hard. I'll tell you. Sacrifice that you have to make, I can tell you from my experience, it's worth it. So take the time to write down, what are those 12 reasons of why you won't give up? What is it that will make it worth it for you? And once you find that, you will create some momentum in your life, and then it's done. It's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done. What do you care about the fact they have MBAs and PhDs? That only means pile high and deep to you, and not any disrespect for credentials. They're very important. But I had to get myself together. Hey, look here, you can't go in there worrying about what they have. Just bring what you have. You got 7 children you got to take care of. You got a mother you have to take care of. And you have something to say. You have some talent. You have some abilities. You've got to believe in yourself. You got to stand up. You can't punk out now. You can't fold now.
Now that we live in an extraordinary country, now that you have a hold of an extraordinary opportunity, and now that you've got a chance to be around extraordinary people who share among themselves extraordinary ideas, there's no reason why the small price that it's going to cost here in time and effort and energy cannot give you a return beyond your imagination. Little did I know growing up on the farms of Idaho that the return for me would be so gigantic. Little did I know when I met my mentor at age 25 that by paying that bit of price of rearranging my philosophy and paying a bit of the pain of giving up the blaming someone else and taking the blame myself, that bit of pain that I had to go through accepting full responsibility, the bit of pain I had to go through learning those skills, the bit of pain I had to go through doing it over and over, learning the skills of communication, learning the skills of recruiting and sales, learning the skills of organization, learning the skills of enterprise, the bit of pain I had to go through. Little did I know back then how small the price was going to be compared to the incredible return. And I promise you that will happen for you if you will carefully here pay this price. If you will consistently here pay this price. If you will conscientiously here pay this price. I promise you, the reward will come in dimensions that you cannot now imagine. You will have places to serve. You will have places to go. You will have people coming back to you as the years unfold saying, you've touched my life, you've touched my health, you've touched my family, you've touched my future. Along with your bank account that grows, that's not the most important thing to grow. Here's the most important thing to grow: self-esteem, self-worth, self-judgment that says, I paid the price, the return is mine, it tastes sweet, and it's not just the money in the bank, it's not what you can count in terms of coin, it's what you can count in terms of heart, it's what you can count in terms of soul, it's what you can count in terms of friendship, it's what you can count in terms of relationship, it's what you can count in terms of someone smiling in your face and saying, you're meaningful to me, you've been valuable to me. When you add all of that up, it's beyond rubies, it's beyond diamonds, it's beyond millions, it's beyond treasures hidden away in the earth, it's beyond all other value, this kind of value that's shared among human beings. That's why I'm here.
Here's something I can tell you that I know. You can't see the picture when you're in the frame. You can't see the picture when you're in the frame. Most people fail because they don't know that they don't know and they think they know. Einstein said, the thinking that has brought me this far has created some problems that this thinking can't solve. See, what got you where you are right now? Your best thinking has produced the level of money that you have, your level of accomplishment, the growth of your business, or the lack of. Your best thinking has produced that. Own that. Face that. And get some help. One of the things I teach, ask for help. Not because you're weak, but because you want to remain strong. And ask for help. And don't stop until you get it. And so take the time, find someone that can coach you. Find someone that will have the courage to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Jim Rohn said something I love. He said, when the end comes for you, let it find you conquering a new mountain, not sliding down an old mountain. Life is too short and unpredictable, as Helen Keller would say. Eat the dessert first. Don't let it find you sliding down the same mountain. I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your dreams are. Here's what I know about you. You have greatness over you. Here's what I know about you. And I don't even know you, but based upon my own experience, you were chosen on purpose for a purpose. 1 out of 400 million births. You have greatness within you. But greatness is a choice. It's not your destiny. It's a choice that you have to make every day. Choose ye this day whom ye shall serve. The mediocre part of yourself or the greatness that you were chosen.
In sales, I learned. Just go around looking pitiful. Somebody will buy. Just to help out. If you just went around saying you wouldn't want to buy anything, somebody's going to say, well, maybe I would. What are you selling? You can't say mind your own business.